Good morning, Coronado. Welcome to Cougar TV, the finest news program in the country. I'm Tiny Dancer.
And I'm the King. We come to you today in the midst of that special time of the year again, homecoming week. We've got a lot of events coming up yet, so here's the lineup for the rest of your week.
Tonight at 6:30 in the gym is the Peach Fuzz volleyball game. Then tomorrow at 5:30 at the football field is the Powder Puff football game.
Friday's fun-filled for sure. First off, there's no school for students, and then the homecoming football game's at 7 at Gary Barry. Saturday morning at 10 is the annual Coronado Homecoming Parade down Colorado Avenue in Old Colorado City. Later that evening, dress up and take your date to dinner before going down to the homecoming dance, which goes from 7 to 10 that evening in our lovely gym. If you're still in need of a date, it's not too late, but don't end up like this guy. Okay, dude, so there's this girl, and I've seen her around. She's in like a couple classes or so of mine, and her name's Kiara, and she's really cute, and I really want to ask her to homecoming, but I'm really nervous.
Hey Kiara, I was wondering if you would like to come to homecoming with me?
Sure.
Ouch. I'm glad I'm not that guy. If you do happen to find a date and want to coordinate your date attire, consider the theme for the dance this year is Under the Sea.
Students, also remember that there's no school next Monday. You're welcome. It doesn't take homecoming week to produce some crazy talk between classes. Have you ever heard something in the halls and wondered, what did I just hear? Well, you're not alone. The things you hear are heard by others as well. We interviewed a few teachers and students to see if we could dig up a little bit of the strange and humorous things that kids say.
Most of these things are inappropriate, so.
I've heard a lot of kids get yelled at by teachers.
I've heard this dude say that his butt looks really nice in the jeans.
Mine did.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Mr. Hoder, can we sing a Justin Bieber song? No, this is not Canada, and I like good music.
Last year, when you were in my English Honors Junior class, Keith and Xavier decided to sing Bohemian Rhapsody for candy, of course, because it was around Halloween. And it was most entertaining. The whole class was in stunned silence for at least 5 minutes. And then after that, rousing applause broke out. It was a wonderful moment.
Mama! Ooh!
We here at Cougar TV have heard our own fair share of juicy details, but we'll never tell.
And now let's check out the sports.
Thanks, fellas. Let's see what your Cougars did last week. 0-28 varsity football versus Rampart, 0-2 varsity volleyball versus Rangeview, 2-0 varsity volleyball versus Air Academy, 2-1 varsity volleyball versus Palmer Ridge, 9-0 varsity soccer versus Canyon City, 0-10 varsity softball versus Liberty. As many of you may know, our golf team is very good, so we decided to get some more info on the team. Our varsity golf team consists of the top 4 Coronado players: Austin Burgess, Sr., Wes Moran, Sr., Luke Travens, Jr., and Isaac Peterselli, Sr. The team's next meet is Thursday at 8 a.m. versus Valor Christian at Plum Creek Golf Course. Cougar Golf will then participate in regionals next Monday. Shout out to Mrs. Peterselli in the office for her helpful golf information. And back to you, fellas.
Those guys really like to hit the club. In a different type of club, students express themselves through poetry slams.
Let's roll tape on Mr. Hartman as he drops some knowledge about Poetry Slam Club in this promotional video.
Introducing the new Apple iPerson, complete with multi-touch and volume control. Doesn't it feel good to touch? Doesn't it feel good to touch? Doesn't it feel good to touch? My world is so digital that I have forgotten what that feels like.
Hi, my name is Mr. Hartman. I'm here today to talk to you about a spoken word slam poetry program. Slam poetry is simply the poetry of the street. Once a month, I will bring a guest poet to Coronado High School. Look for information in your English classes when those poets are coming, and you can sign up with me in room 219. We will also begin to have weekly meetings every Tuesday in my room, 219 after school. Finally, there's a competition aspect to slam poetry. So we will have an in-house Coronado Slam Poetry competition open to any student who wants to participate in January.
I'm so desperate to feel that I hope the technology can reverse the universe so the screen can touch me back, and maybe it will when our technology is advanced enough to make us human again.
Not bad. What's that smell? Smells like teen spirit. With homecoming quickly approaching, it is our duty to show our spirit. Let's go to Stan with our school president and his thoughts on Spirit Week.
Hey guys, I'm here with Danny Wandler today. How you doing, Danny?
I'm doing pretty good. How you, Stan?
I'm doing good. All right. So we wanted to ask you a couple questions about school spirit.
For sure.
So what does school spirit mean to you?
School spirit means a lot to me because I just want Coronado to become a community, people that have a fun time enjoying being here. And I mean, community is what it's all about.
I like it. All right. So what do you have planned for us in the future when it comes to school spirit?
We have a couple spirit days planned. I know you guys are in the middle of homecoming week enjoying that right now. Stan's sporting the what not to wear day tie right now. So things like that's going to be coming in the near future.
All right. Thank you. Danny, how can we improve school spirit here at Coronado?
I think improving school spirit is all about increasing the involvement and the support for sports and clubs. So all the different sports should be going out to different sporting events, supporting other sports and clubs.
And what are the school spirits days this week?
Monday is going to be Backwards Day. Tuesday is Colorado State Day. Wednesday is What Not to Wear. Thursday is Mad Red and Gold. And Friday is Sleep In Extra Day.
All right. Thank you, Danny. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Stan certainly showed us just how spirited he is. I can't wait to see how mad the red and gold will be tomorrow. Show us what you got, Cougars.
Well, that wraps up another week at Cougar TV. Join us next week to find out what's happening in your hallways. I'm the King.
And I'm Tiny Dancer. Thanks for tuning in and enjoy the rest of homecoming week.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band.